BC3 is for athletes with a moderate impairment affecting the trunk, with high degree of impairment affecting all 4 limbs. Athletes use a ramp to deliver the ball onto the court via a mouth pointer, head pointer, or finger release.
In the gold medal match of the Boccia mixed individual BC3 event, Singapore was represented by 22-year-old To Suning. To, who has cerebral palsy and also competed at the ASEAN Para Games in Incheon, came up against Tanimpat Varasatanunta from Thailand. After end 1, To was ahead by a point. She doubled her advantage in end 2. Varasatanunta pulled back a point in end 3 to set up a tense finish in the last end. Varasatanunta then scored 2 points in end 4 to clinch the gold medal for Thailand with a 3-2 score. A silver medal then for To, but she has definitely won many hearts over with her fighting spirit.
Yeah, I enjoy my last match. If I play a little bit harder, better. I feel proud that there's so many people supporting me during the finals and throughout the whole game. Lastly, I would like to thank my sports assistant and my coach for training me so far.
Another Singaporean in action today in Boccia was Lim Kay Chung, taking part in a preliminary mixed individual BC4 match. Lim was beaten 4-3 by Thailand's Cholumpon Tambut. So this match is going to be between Myanmar and Singapore. Myanmar solid with it. Watch how he's leaning into that push. He shoots and scores, opening the account for Myanmar. Down to Singhua. Singhua has it, sends it over to Dexter. Dexter trying to take his time now. Sends it up to Po Chun, who manages to grab it. Could he get his first points for Singapore? Yes, he does. Kamas again. He shoots. But it rebounds, backing out. It's a fast breakaway from the Myanmar team. Ko Ha sinks it in. Po Chun, if he can get close enough, will shoot. But it's Dexter's turn. Dexter misses. Sends it over to Kamas. He tries to shoot and he scores! Mohammad Kamas gets it in for Singapore. That's Min Koko. Nyang Tun throwing it to Myan Twin. And he scores!
With the rainbow shot.
Po Chun shoots and scores! 17 now for Singapore. Ball goes out. He's going to have to make an attempt pretty soon. It's intercepted by Suhaimi. Suhaimi over to Po Chun. They need to move and make space. The buzzer goes with Po Chun's final attempt from the halfway line. And that's it. Myanmar edging out Singapore.
It's been a long day without you, my friend.
SH2 is for shooters with impairments affecting the arms, trunk and legs, or the arms only. All use a stand to partially support the weight of the rifle and fire from a sitting position, with varying degrees of support depending on trunk control.
It was the final day of competition for the ASEAN Para Games shooting events at the Yishun Safra Club. All the teams were out in full force, cheering their teammates on in the only event of the day, the R4 10-metre air rifle standing mixed SH2. Singapore was represented by Jonathan Yoon and Sim Swee Leng as they took on a sharpshooting trio from Thailand along with Bolo Trianto of Indonesia in the final. Yoon was eliminated with a score of 139.7 and finished 4th overall. Sim finished in 5th place with a score of 107.2. Thailand's Chatchai Senachan, who came up tops in the rifle prone event yesterday, looked on course for another gold, but alas, a mechanical failure with his rifle forced him out of the running after just 10 shots. However, compatriot Anuson Chaichamnan kept the Thai flag flying when he struck gold with a total score of 207.3. Trianto took silver and Thailand's Tanong Chanam clinched bronze.
No, moving forward, the team is here to stay. We are all committed to grow the team. We want to bring in new people, young people, join us into shooting, bring shooting in Singapore to the next level. Actually, we are very happy because we are a very, very young team. The team was only put together officially 6 months ago. And we managed to get 3 medals. It's awesome. It's awesome. The team. Whoa, Singapore! Oh, yes!
Hi, my name is Shafik. I have cerebral palsy. It came from a fever, it spreads and it really affects my left part of the body from the hand to the legs. I discovered football when I was in primary school. I just play at the courtyard in the primary school premise. It's very nice because I have friendly seniors.
Shafik is really a godsend player to us. One Friday afternoon while doing my Friday prayers, he was just walking past in front of me, and that's how I spotted Shafik. At first he was a bit reluctant, because he needs to take care of the family a bit. After convincing him, he's now in the team playing with us, and he's one of our key players.
Aside from training, I'm majoring in industrial operation management. I usually walk towards from the Woodlands MRT to the school. So you can see this is RP and it's a wet day today. Let's hope for a better tomorrow. My first time in Myanmar, Naypyidaw, we got silver and things were going pretty smooth but there were mistakes here and there. Then they counter-attacked and they scored and that paid the price for our game. But winning and losing is part of the game.
Fan support is very important. Home ground. Alright, I hope everyone comes here and encourage the boys, put their hands on their shoulders, give them a pat, right, and just encourage them, and I'm sure the boys will live up to their expectations.
We hope that we can achieve some medals, but it's going to be very tough, so we have to really look at our limits, strengths and weaknesses. I can see that they are very strong and we are also on par with them, so I believe that this also it will be another tough fight.
Shafik now. Shot at goal, comes off the post. Chance for Taufik here. Can't quite get on the end there. Cleared away by Ramadan. Khairul now. It's in. Wonder strike once again from distance. Spotting the goalkeeper off his line. Arif now has a crack from distance and it's snuck in at the near post. That's his second goal. Shafik now, space to deliver. Decides to have a go at goal. It's fallen to Taufik. Shahidil! He gets his first goal of the competition. Looking to build that play from the back. Might get caught out here. Taufik is in. And he gets it past Muhammad Fairuz. 3-1 to Singapore. Behind me now, deciding to have a go at goal. It's fallen to Shahidil. 4-1 to Singapore. Shahidil's second. Straight past there, Sobri. One-on-one with Khairul now. Turns Khairul inside out. Can he finish? He can. referee brings an end to this match. Handshakes and hugs. So it finishes Malaysia 2, Singapore 4.
Today is a very special match for all of us. It's a Causeway derby, so I mean, playing against the neighbours, it's something that we always look forward to. The first goal I scored today, it's really special. I mean, scoring at the National Stadium, home crowd, the fans was really fantastic today. I mean, I can really feel that they are behind our back. Want us to score, always giving us the extra support and push. It was fantastic, and I think all of us really enjoyed our game today. I've been telling my boys, and all of us have to get up and keep on fighting. So heads up, and just look forward for the upcoming games.
Open class is for archers who have a high degree of impairment affecting the lower body and legs, with affected arms and hands, a high degree of impairment affecting 3/4 of the body, or the loss of limbs. They can shoot from a standing or sitting position and overcome muscle weakness to aim, control the bow, and to shoot.
With 2 gold medals already in the bag, Singapore's archery team at the 8th ASEAN Para Games was hoping to add to their tally on the last day of competition. This morning at the Kallang cricket field, Kevin Wong featured in the round of 8 in the men's individual recurve open category. He was up against Heri Prasetyawan from Indonesia. Prasetyawan managed 110 and a bullseye for a total score of 67. Wong, who participated as a track and field athlete in the 2014 ASEAN Para Games, is new to archery. But he managed to beat the Indonesian, racking up a score of 75 to enter the quarterfinals. In the quarterfinal, Wong was up against Thailand's Honrichai Netsiri. Wong shot 2 tens on his way to a final score of 93. But it was not enough to beat Netsiri, who hit a 10 and a bullseye for a final score of 101 and a place in the semis.
I felt actually slightly pressurized, but in a good way. I mean, we have all worked together so hard, and we have finally made something out of archery, para. And I'm actually quite happy for them and for us. All of us really worked very hard. It's a very competitive sport, unlike what people usually think. We stand there and just shoot, but it's a lot about mindset, physical and mental strength, focus. So it'll bring you up more, stronger. Come join us. We need more archers.
Come back 2 years time and fight again. Whatever it is.
45.07 is the Asian record. Can they get close? Well, it's difficult to read at the moment, but in lane 1, Kongrak Putaret is off to a very good start. Kongrak Putaret going well, Ekachai Jantan going well, as is Jainal Arifin. As they come down the home straight, in lane 1, Kongrak Putaret going extremely well. The hot favourite, Saichung Konjeng, also going well, out in lane 7. Looks like he's taking a pretty big lead into the final. There he goes, Saichung Konjeng, comfortably away from the field. Inside him, Jainal Arifin, head-to-head with Ekachan Jantan, and it's Jantan coming through, Ekachai Jantan, and Jainal Arifin in 3rd place. So the gold goes to Thailand, the silver also going to Thailand, and the bronze heading for Indonesia. So confirmation there of the result of the 400 metres. So there you are, and well, we've seen a lot of these girls previously. So important not to expend too much energy too quickly, and Michelle's gone out very quickly in lane 3. And at the moment, the 2 girls on the inside, Rika Octavia and Ismail Siti Nur Radia, are going well. Those 3 going well, and on the outside, we've got Siti Mohammed Arifin going very well. Look at that, it's a magnificent long stride. If she can keep that going, she's going to be very competitive. And Michelle, well, she's overdone it early on. Ismail Siti Nur Radia is going well in lane 2. It looks like it's between the two Malaysian athletes at the moment. And on the outside, Siti Muhammad Arifin beginning to tie up on the inside. Ismail Siti Nur Radia. But it's the long striding Siti Muhammad Arifin who's going to come home. She's had a tremendous run here. The game's record is 60 seconds flat. She's going to be just outside that. Wow, 61.09. First and second for Malaysia. And on the inside, it's Rika Octavia coming through for the bronze medal. Here are the results of that last race. 61.1 for the winner. Well, there's a Singapore interest in this race. In lane 4, Singapore's only medalist at the Games so far, Zach Liao. No point crouching if you're not going to gain an advantage. And in lane 3, Lei Van Man has gone off quickly. Now he's a 100-metre specialist. He may have gone a bit too quickly. And out in lane 5, Sakphet Sewang is going very well. And he's a very experienced runner at this distance, unlikely to make any mistakes. That's Sakphet Sewang, and inside of him is the Vietnamese Lei Van Man, and he's in the lead at the moment, no question. Now he is a 100-metre specialist. Is he going to blow up? Lei Van Man in lane 3. He's in the lead, he's coming into the final 100 metres. He's split the ties, it's a two-man race, and I think Lei Van Man's got enough, and in fact he's going away from the field. Lei Van Man, what a run we're seeing from him. The game's record is 66 seconds. I'm sure he's going to smash that. Lei Van Man, what a run. My goodness, it's 57.39. He's taken nearly 9 seconds off the record. That is truly amazing. Well, that's the result of that last race. 57.45, a new games record.
Table tennis classification has 11 classes and is split into 2 groups. Physical impairments are represented by numbers 1 to 10, where functional ability is most affected in 1 and least in 10. Classes 1 to 5 are wheelchair players and 6 to 10 are standing players. Those with an intellectual or learning disability compete in class 11.
And there's Singapore's Mo Yu Guang, Jamali Modani, who you can see is using a crutch there. It's good work. There's a lot of action here. Oh my goodness, he turned his back on it. Can't believe it there. Nice rally. Yeah. And a good reach, and eventually the error by Jamali. So first game point, Singapore. Yeah. And that is it, it's 11-9. And you can hear the crowd getting very excited about that. Oh, good work. This is a great rally. Brilliant rally, 6. That's the best of the match so far. 6-10, still 4 game points to the Indonesian. And that's it, it's 11-6. There you go, it's into the body again. And now at 10-6, we are going to go into a 5th.
6-10.
That's nice. That is really good. Great recovery. Fabulous. Oh, that is excellent. Both sides of the net, really good recovery. Quick hands, excellent position for backhand, forehand. It's now game and match point to Singapore's Mo Yu Guang. 7-10. And that's it. He's won it. Wow, what a great matchup that was. Intense play, both sides. And at 11-7 in the 5th, he's won it by 3 games to 2.
SU5 is for players with a low-level impairment affecting one arm, a high degree of impairment affecting one arm, the loss of one limb, or the minor loss of one limb. Players choose which side to hold the racket. Higher level impairments play with their unaffected arm, those with lower level impairments play on that side.
Tae Wei Ming, normally SU4, has been obliged to move up a category. So, interesting challenge for him. There, reaches 11. But just a 2-point margin, still going to be very tight. So far, so good. And that first game has slipped away. What started very, very strongly, losing his way. Oh, he decides to play it late. Wei Ming, almost from nowhere, has taken the lead. Must capitalize now. The possibility is there. Oh, Gotti is the winner. He's managed to survive. Tae Wei Ming, such a brave effort. Goes down in the second game, 22-20. A real credit to this competition and to this game.
21-15, 22-20.
So they get ready here for this sprint. Three of them are opting for backstroke, which gives Teresa Go an immediate advantage. Will she hit the game's record? It doesn't look like that could happen, but she will come in first when Teresa Go wins that at a canter. Now it's about the silver medal. Yip Pin Shu should get silver. And she does. Third will be Nyen Den. And gold medal once again, her fifth of these games, 16 overall for Singapore.
Please welcome your finalists.
Now he's building that lead. This is the crucial bit. There we have it. He's done well. Very, very well, in fact. He's got almost 2 seconds ahead of Paibun in 2.5. Is cruising this. Second is Dan Van Kong. Third is Paibun. To Wei Sung will touch first. And with that gold medal, as Dan Van Kong comes second and Paibun comes third, it means that Singapore have now got 17 gold medals at a single ASEAN Para Games.
I broke a record. That pride you feel, that's not something you can replicate any day with anything. For me personally, it's a representation of how much work I've put in the last few months, and I'm just very honored to be able to have the honor of doing it, of breaking it. But on a larger scale, I would like to thank my support system, my family, my friends, teachers and coaches, because they're the ones who got me here, and I owe it to them.
Singapore, Benson
gets a great time. And again, that just increases lead somewhat. First is Benson. Second is Young. It's going to be Benson. And he's going to smash the record as well. Benson time, 1 minute 12.3, a new games record, a gold medal to boot.
And the winner is representing Singapore.
Oh, that's an excellent start from James Wong. He really got off the blocks there, and that will stand him in good stead unless To Wei Sung can claw back that advantage. He only has a few more meters to do that, but he's doing an excellent job of it. To Wei Sung, he's catching up. I think he may just pip James Wong to it. Yes, he will. James Wong will get the gold medal. It's now about trying to break a record. To Wei Sung, brilliant from him, and he has got the record. What a swim from To Wei Sung.
And the winner of the men's 50-meter freestyle.
Now Benson tends to stay in the water as long as possible. That's his trademark. And he's racing ahead again. Yun on his tail. It's going to be tight between Benson and Young. Listen to that crowd. And I think it's helping because Benson is going to take the gold medal. And it could be a 1-2 for Singapore with Han just behind him. And it might be, oh, it's close, it's so close. But Benson Tan, no doubt about that, gets gold medal. Young, his favourite colour, silver. And Han Leong Cho will have to settle for the bronze. And there's a smile for you.
The sailing competition will come to a close tomorrow at Marina Bay, with medals to be handed out in 3 categories. Among the medal hopefuls for Singapore are Aaron Purr racing in the men's 2.3 event and Yap Chen Ying in the women's 2.3 event. After race 8 today, Yap is leading the field with 7 points. And after the 7th race today, Purr is in 3rd position with 16 points. Here's how the medal tally looks at the end of day 4 of competition.